Morning, everybody. I woke up this morning and went for my morning coffee and realized that I had no heat coming out of my vents in my car. I'm driving a Mazda 3 2016, and about a year ago the same issue happened, and I had to go to the dealership. I had to wait, play around, wait for appointments, this, that, and turned out the mechanic was able to fix it. He brought me into the shop. He showed me the issue. So now the same thing happened this morning. So I'm going to attempt to do this and show everybody else, because I'm sure it happens to a few of you guys, just to show you what to do if this ever happens, rather than running to dealerships and paying money out of your pocket. Because the mechanic did tell me that if you wanted to replace the part, you'd have to remove all the dash, and it's a big job. And he says a lot of the times the mechanism from the dial here, where it connects in the back, it gets disconnected. It pops out of its place. The place I'm talking about is in the glove box, behind back here. So you're gonna have to remove your glove box here. Now it's not a big deal at all. It's on a slow release here, if you can see that. A little cylinder, it's like an air pressured cylinder that allows it to slowly release. Now this is hooked up by 2 pins here. You can see a little pin here. Then you got one up inside. The first thing you're going to want to do is disconnect this pin. So I'm going to disconnect it. It's not going to be easy for me to show you exactly and hold the phone while I do it. So I'm just going to pause this and get back to you when it's disconnected. This is how you disconnect it. You pull a little nice, not too hard. You don't want to break anything, but it just pops off. And there's 2 pins here on each side. 2 pins. You can bend this plastic. So what you do is you bend it a tiny bit on both sides, and she should pop out. Sorry, I had a little bit of trouble. It's not used to doing it. Then these, you see here, there's an angle where it slides on those 2 pins in the back here. Those 2 hinges. Pop that out just like that. There's your glove box. Now in behind are your mechanisms. This is your AC here, and this is the dial that controls your heat. Okay. And there's a small lever right in the back there. The white one right here in the back. Now, when you play with this dial here, you can see where it moves. Okay? Now up here, that little pin right there at the end of this mechanism is supposed to slide into this arm here in the back. This arm in the back. Now, there's a way to slide it in. You're going to have to play with the different settings of this to find out exactly where you can get it popped in. I think best would be up here. The heat's set right about there. Then you can pull this arm up with a screwdriver, nice and lightly, and try and fit this pin back into this arm. Once you accomplish that, you'll have heat, and everything should be back to normal. I recommend that you do it nice and lightly. Don't turn your dial like a crazy man, Be gentle with it, and if it ever happens again, you won't have to waste your time or your money to fix that up. Hope this video helped you guys out. And click a like if you or subscribe, and we'll try and make some more.